Good morning, Victorville News Group. This is Hugo Valdez reporting live here from the city of Victorville on this Monday morning near the intersection of Oasis Road and La Mesa Road, where last night at about 10:10 p.m. there was reports of a man that was down here in this area, and when police arrived, they did locate a victim. The victim was pronounced deceased here at the scene. We don't have details right now about the manner of death, whether it was a shooting or a fight or a stabbing or something like that. We don't have any of those details yet. It happened at about 10:10 last night, and I've reached out to the sheriff's department this morning, just waiting. It is very early. It's only about 5 o'clock right now, so I'm sure that later this morning we'll have more information as to what happened here, possibly even more information about the victim. I'll zoom in here to the screen and show you guys. I'll actually move over just a little bit. I don't want to show a whole lot, but if you guys see on the center of the screen there, where the deputies are looking down on towards the ground, the body of the male is down there. Right now, we have the crime scene investigators that are photographing and preparing to package the body so that they can transport the body. The black SUV with the flashing with the hazard lights on, that is the coroner. The coroner that has arrived here, and they are getting ready to transport the body. Again, this investigation has been going on for several hours. It happened at about 11:10 last night. What I can tell you is that when I arrived here, and I can physically see that there was a male on the sidewalk right where you see the officers there standing. The male was down there, deceased, and that's where the investigation is. So right now, La Mesa Road is shut down between Sundown Road and I believe it's just the other side of Oasis Road. I don't know what the name of that street is, but that's the latest here this morning in Victorville on this October 31st, Halloween day. A man was killed here last night. Happened at about 11:10, and this is Hey Dova, good morning. This is here at I'm reporting live to you guys from Oasis and La Mesa. So again, if you're traveling down La Mesa this morning, you'll have to detour because it is closed right now. So once we know more information about this person, who they were, we'll have that information on our website, VVNG.com. And again, hopefully later today we'll find out more information about what happened here, to cause this, and if anyone's been arrested. This is Hugo. Again, the body of the deceased individual is just right there in the middle of the screen where you see the CSI truck and the black SUV. There's the body is down there. Hey, Matthew. Matthew asked if this is a live video. Yes, I am reporting live right now. It's about 5 a.m. in the morning here in Victorville. This happened at about 11:10 last night. The detectives here, looks like they've already finished most of their investigation, so the coroner has arrived, and they're getting ready to pick up the body. So we don't have any identification on who the individual is. I can tell you it's a male, and appear to be a dark-skinned male, but I don't know anything other than that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was just live on Facebook. Do you guys use Facebook? The people here on YouTube, do you guys still use Facebook, or do you guys just mostly use YouTube or other platforms? Because I know a lot of people they don't use Facebook as often. So that's why I am trying to go live on other platforms as well, like this YouTube, so the people on YouTube can also know what's going on. So thank you guys, and yes, please subscribe. I believe that's how this works on our YouTube. You have to subscribe, or like Dova said, you have to hit the smash or the like button. Thank you guys. I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, so we'll definitely start doing more, more YouTube stuff for those of you guys that are on here. So. The residential area here, so a lot of houses, it's A lot of houses, I'm sure, people probably heard stuff, and so just not a good thing to happen here. Stacy, thank you. She said she uses both, but she gets better notifications on YouTube. That's good to know. I appreciate it. That's good. Yeah, it's all about notifications. For me, I do a lot of live stuff. I like to bring coverage as it's happening, because it affects a lot of people. For example, in many ways. So this is not far from a couple of parks and schools in this area. It's been a busy weekend up here in the high desert. Very busy weekend for our local deputies. I was just hearing from someone yesterday that there was another shooting investigation. I don't think anything happened, but there's been quite a bit of shootings up here in the high desert, and a lot of them, thankfully not all of them have victims, but in this case, and I don't even know if this was a shooting or not. I'm just saying that we've had a lot of, over the weekend, maybe because it was a Halloween weekend, a lot of people were having parties or whatnot, and today is obviously Halloween. But right now I'm live from the scene of near Oasis Road and La Mesa Road in Victorville, where last night at about 11:10 p.m. police were called here to this area. When they responded, they found a man down, and that person was pronounced deceased here at the scene. Homicide detectives have been out here throughout the night conducting their investigation, along with the crime scene investigators, photographing the scene, collecting any evidence that might be here. And now the coroner, which is the black SUV that you see there in the middle of the screen, has arrived here on scene, and they are getting ready to transport the body of the deceased to their facility. And once they do what they have to do, we will know the either the age or the name of the victim or the person that's deceased here at the scene. But that's pretty much it, guys. We don't have a whole lot of information. That we have reached out to the sheriff's department, and we're just waiting for them to get back to us. And obviously it is an ongoing investigation, so we won't have a whole lot of details, and we don't know right now if anyone is in custody or has been arrested for this murder investigation. So that's the latest here from Victorville on this Monday morning. Dova, thank you. That was almost 10 years ago. She said I was there when you first started your Facebook page. I thank you. I'm glad. Appreciate that. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end this video, and you can go to VVNG.com where you can find more on this. And my day is just getting started, Dova. I wish I could go home and get some rest, but I've already went to bed early. I'm up for the morning, so my day is just getting started. And typically mornings tend to be very busy, so that's why my schedule, I'm usually down pretty early, and then I try to get up early because there's a lot of stuff that goes on overnight, unfortunately, in the high desert. And by the time the sun is up, most of it can be cleared up. So I'd like to let you guys know what's going on in real time. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching and interacting with me on this YouTube, and I will see you guys here next time. Stay safe.